Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Neighborhood News, where you never know where we're going to be. We could be east, we could be west, we could be north, we could be south, but you can rest assured we will be somewhere in the Valley of the Sun. And today we are traveling to the amazing Chandler, Arizona, in a super great location. I mean, I just can't say more about this location. It's really centrally located around all the things that you want to be around. You literally do not have to leave your bubble at all for anything. And I know a lot of us really appreciate that, especially those of us parents that are like mom's taxi and we're going anywhere and everywhere. It's nice for those things that we need to be close. So here we go. Let's fly right over to Chandler, guys. And we are right at Ray in the 101. So like I mentioned, really centrally located here in the Chandler area, just off of the 101 freeway, which, as you know, you can get really anywhere in the valley from. You can quickly get to the 202, quickly get to the 10, and so on. So just can't say enough about this location, guys. It is the community that we're talking about today is Darcy Ranch, and the zip code is, again, a Chandler zip code, and that is 85226. Just a little bit of history on Ray Road. I thought that this was super interesting. Ray Road in Chandler, Arizona has a story that goes way back, thanks to the Ray family. They settled in Chandler in 1915. And Milton Ray, born in 1910, grew up on a family farm along what is now Ray Road, between Cooper and Gilbert. The Rays raised, say that twice, the Rays raised hay and cattle there and stuck together through some tough times, especially after Milton's dad passed away. Milton stayed close to his roots, graduating from Chandler High in 1929, and now his grandsons, Peter and Andy Ray, who both work in dentistry, still live and work in Chandler. I thought that was really cool. So again, this particular neighborhood is called Darcy Ranch. It is a neighborhood of single-family homes. And today we are going to feature a Team EvoAZ brand new listing, and that is on Florence. This property is a 2-story home built in 1995. And is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and is amazingly energy efficient. You should check out the solar package on this baby. I mean, it's awesome. And it really does reflect in those energy bills, where I know a lot of us are feeling pain these days. So that is obviously very helpful when you're looking at the monthly budget. Let's hop into our lifestyle video. I love the lifestyle videos because, unlike your boring old, property walkthrough, it's got a little bit of life to it. It shows what it's like to live in the property. So let's check that out. Get right into it. There's several things that I love about this property. Again, I've already gone over the location. Don't need to beat that to death here, but the amount of shady, mature, and gorgeous shade trees on this property is really something to see. And I know here in Arizona, where it gets a little bit roasty toasty in the summertime, okay, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's nice to have these trees around, creating shade, creating some, cooler spaces in and around your property. This particular home, so cool. It's got all the formals. I love the 2-way fireplace, very tastefully done. So you can see it in the formal living room. You can see it in the family room. Thomasville cabinets throughout this property, which is awesome. They are high quality. Look at the beautiful, shiny, stunning countertops that you have there. And of course, plenty of space here in this kitchen with a kitchen island. You've got a lovely backsplash there. It's not too much, right? I hate backsplashes that are too much. This one is the perfect amount of oomph. And then you've got a half bath down, which is very convenient to have, especially if you're into entertaining, you like to have guests over and whatnot. All of the bedrooms are upstairs, and I love the view from that upstairs landing, the landing on the stairs over the first floor. I just think it's lovely. Here's your primary bedroom. Plenty of natural light in there. They just redid the bathroom, which I love. Got classy closets in the walk-in closet there. Love the double sinks, the granite tops, the vanity mirrors that have the frames around them. Gotta love the bathtub inside that huge walk-in shower. I know all of us mamas are thinking, I know what you're thinking, I really do. Oh, well, that would make bath time a lot easier and things wouldn't get so wet, maybe, if I had that. Total true statement. It is awesome having the tub within the shower, especially when you have kiddos. Look at all the space in that walk-in closet, guys. I know a few of you ladies got real jealous because of all the shoe shelves in there. This is bedroom number 2. What you'll notice about the guest bedrooms is they all have the classy closet set up. Super nice. So it really helps things be a bit more organized in those guest bedrooms. Guest bath has some recent updates to it as well. We've got the framed vanity mirror in there and a nice rain shower head. A little bit larger of a bedroom. That was bedroom 3, again, with the classy closets. And then bedroom 4, again, with the classy closets, guys. Like, how many times do you walk into a home and all of the closets are done with those organizers? Then out in the back patio, you've got the extended pavers, which is great for entertaining. You can have your barbecue grill out there. The people that lived there previously had a whole football setup out there. You've got the extended covered back patio for shade. And of course, all of those lovely shade trees. So that is our property on Florence. That one is listed at $544,000. It is a hot one, guys. Go out and check that out while it is still there for you. The HOA in this community is 88 quarterly approximately, and the school district is Kyrene Elementary District and then Tempe Union High. If you're interested in comparing the schools at all, if you want to check out other schools, all of the schools in the area or any other area, then in the show notes, I do have a link to a website where you can do just that. It's a pretty cool website, so check that out. Again, guys, I want to point out how amazing of a location this is, right at the 101 in Ray. It's just so easy. Especially with our busy lives, right? And then one thing to point out that I really want to hang on just a little bit is the park at Santan Business District. And that is just behind the neighborhood here. So the neighborhood is on the west side of North Federal Street. And this business district that I'm speaking of is on the east side of Federal Street. So super, super close. And it has a Culver's in there. It has a dentist. It has a breakfast place, which we're going to talk about here in just a minute, called the Crowned Egg. It has a sports bar. It has a bank, a salon, and truly so much more. So to talk just a little bit, I love breakfast. So any place, any property or neighborhood that has a breakfast place close, I'm like super jealous because it is one of my favorite things to do is go out for breakfast. And this Crowned Egg sounds pretty cool. You can look it up on Google. I didn't find a website for them, but I did find a menu, and looking through that menu, it got me pretty hungry. So check that out. They have all the fan favorites, all the traditional breakfast meals, and it looks amazing and a great place to catch up with some locals, meet up with some neighbors, have a cup of coffee, that kind of thing. The sports bar in there is Lucky Lou's American Grill, and they did have a website. I was able to find that, and they've got their menu on there, the different locations. Looks like a pretty cool place to hang out. They claim that they have sports playing on the TVs all around the bar. I know a lot of people like that. One thing I did notice that I thought was pretty cool is, as of now, so I am filming this video on October 28th, 2024, and there are 949 Google reviews with a 4.6 star rating for Lucky Lou's. So pretty high up there. And then I didn't mention the Crowned Egg, back to that breakfast place, 436 Google reviews and a 4.6 star rating as of today. So I thought that was pretty impressive. Back to this location, there is a Whole Foods right here to the east side of the 101. So you just hop on Ray real quick from Federal. So I'm talking about coming from the neighborhood, cross the 101, and then right in that plaza, just in the southeast corner of the 101 in Ray, is a whole other huge plaza, and there is a UPS store in there. There is a Whole Foods in there. Looks like there's a bike store in there, all kinds of things. So like I mentioned at the beginning of the show, you do not have to leave your bubble in this neighborhood. It is really awesome. And with the price of gas these days, who wants to drive around anyway? And then lastly, I want to point out how close. So if we just head south 1 mile, literally jump on that 101, head south 1 mile, then we are right there at Chandler Fashion Square. It is just a mile away, guys. And obviously we've gone over Chandler Fashion, excuse me, I called it Fashion Square. It is Fashion Center. We went over Chandler Fashion Center in several of our previous episodes, so I'm not going to hit it again, but y'all know there is just an incredible amount of things to do, restaurants, shopping, all of that kind of thing, kiddo entertaining, family entertaining, all of that kind of stuff is there. And then if you skip over just 2 miles, just a 6-minute drive from this location is something that I thought was cool and super seasonal right now because we are coming up on the fall season. Thanksgiving is next month. We've got Halloween in a couple of days. The Chandler Pumpkins Patch in this area is amazing. And it is apparently Chandler's best pumpkin patch for 2024. So you need to go and check that out and see if you think that is true as well. I happen to think you might think so because it's a pretty cool place. And again, it is just a hop, skip, and a jump from this location. I'm telling you guys, it's the perfect location. And then lastly, I always love to support a local business. And today I just want to give a shout out to my friends over at the Smiling Golden Ranch. They have these wonderful golden retriever puppies that they raise as pets. So they have the parents on site. The parents are their pets. And the puppies are raised like pets, which I absolutely like. I get the chills. That is so cool. I absolutely love that. I know these people. They're a wonderful family, a local family, and they really have the cutest little puppies. So check out the Smiling Golden Ranch, guys. That about does it for Darcy Ranch over in Chandler. Again, that zip code is 85226. If you Google that, you're going to find all of the wonderful things that are right there in that pocket, right there in that area. I am telling you, it is a fantastic location. All right, I will stop saying that, but it is. If you want to check out any other fantastic Chandler locations or any other locations around the valley, we are well over 100 episodes on the neighborhood news now, and we have reported on well over 100 neighborhoods. Hop on over to our YouTube channel. It is at Team EvoAZ. That is our handle. Scroll down just a short ways, and you will see the playlist for the neighborhood news. We also have that broken down into cities. So if you're looking for just Chandler, for instance, if you're looking for just Surprise, if you're looking for just Phoenix, then you can find the playlist for those locations and view just the neighborhoods in those particular cities. On your favorite podcast platform, do a quick search for Arizona Real Estate Radio. There you'll find us. Do all the things like follow, subscribe, notify, and you will never miss a beat. We will see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.